Hey guys, I'm Richard Schaefer, the founder of Israeli Wine Direct, and I just wanted to put a quick video out before the Sabbath starts. There's been some good discussion today and over the last couple months as Passover's approached about kosher. And many of you who've been following me and heard me speak about this before know that I think that kosher as a wine marketing category, and forget about the needs of religious Jews for a while, but kosher as a wine marketing category has been one of the biggest category killers for the broad acceptance of Israeli wine in the United States and elsewhere. I've been in beautiful retail stores all across the United States, and I love going into stores that are organized by country, that are educational in nature, that let you learn a lot about wine and about the place that wine's from. And wine, of course, as you know, has this amazing ability to bring people together across countries and cultures and backgrounds, and it has this uncanny way, almost mystical way of translating place, a particular place, through the grape and into the wine bottle. This happens to be a single vineyard Cabernet from the Judean hills, the mountains that surround Jerusalem. It's a wine that I think translates place particularly well. But what amazes me, and this Passover season has particularly struck me, is the fact that our retail stores here and our trade buyers have been trained to associate every single wine from Israel, regardless of its nature or background, as being both kosher and therefore Jewish wine. So that when you go into even the best wine retailers in this country, you'll see row after row: Australia, New Zealand, France, Germany, Napa Valley, and then a category called kosher. And as my mantra has become, kosher is not a country. Come on in, guys. Australia is a country. This is my daughter Micah. Australia is a country. Austria, New Zealand, these are places. Kosher is not a country. And what we're trying to do one day at a time here is re-educate really the American wine drinker and the American wine buyer, particularly in the retail space, that not all wine from Israel is kosher, and that even when it is, that's not what makes it interesting. I've got a couple things here that all happen to be kosher. Micah, what is this?
This is tuna fish.
This is tuna fish, the Whole Foods brand of tuna. It happens to be certified kosher. Many of you have this in your pantry. You're not even Jewish and you don't realize it, but you're eating kosher tuna. This little seal right here, this circle with the U. Am I getting it right, guys? Where's the U? By the A, right? This little seal, circle with, there it is, the circle with the U, means that this Orthodox Union has said that this tuna is kosher. Here's Quaker Oats, another thing that many of you have in your pantry, is also certified kosher. You probably didn't even know it, and the seals are here. It is certified kosher. Here's a wine from Israel that I import from Sorah Vineyards that also happens to be kosher. That's not what makes it interesting, but it's kosher. Here's another wine. This is what we're going to have for dinner tonight. We got cupcakes.
Right,
Give me 5, girl. We got cupcakes. All right.
Right,
Don't eat them all for me, all right, babe?
we can because there's 5.
Okay, there's enough for everybody?
There's 6.
This is the wine our family's having for dinner tonight. It's from the winery Galil Mountain. It's I like rosé. I made ribs tonight. We baked ribs. And Hannah, come over here if you want to get into the video, babe. Babe, you want to come sit on my lap?
Come on, Hannah. Come on to the video.
So, anyway, this is one of our first attempts at Ustream, and we are going to be doing more Ustream as a way to get you more connected to our business and what we're trying to accomplish in the United States with great wines from small, mostly family-owned vineyards in Israel, some of which happen to be kosher, most of which happen not to be. And while candidly many of us need kosher wine, the majority of us don't. Hey, Michael, hold on, sit back for 1 second. The majority of us don't, and even those of us who do need kosher wine, our standards and expectations for great wine are elevated, thankfully, to the point where we're looking for wines that are surprising, wines that translate a particular place, wines that go well with food, made by people that we care about and we get to know at a personal level. So that's what our mission is, to broaden people's understanding of what Israel is all about by introducing you to great wines from small vineyards in Israel. So you've gotten to hear and see some of our family. We're about to have Shabbat, so we're going to go offline, but have a great weekend, rejuvenate in whatever way you do, and I look forward to talking to you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.